And still a dwarf. I have still not grown.
I think he might he just had to raise the mic a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I had like a carrot or something, and it perked up. That's the thing is like a lot of times like kids see me and they start freaking out, and then it's the parents' job to like explain it, and rather than just ask me and say like, hey, can you explain to my son what's going on? Which I don't mind. It's fine. I love telling the truth. That's okay. But they come up with the craziest stuff. Just be like a quick shut up, like there. One said I didn't eat big food as a kid, not even vegetables, big food. I'm like, wait, so you're saying I had bagel bites my entire life, and that's why I'm a midget?
Pizza rolls.
Yeah, it's just all pizza rolls and Lunchables, and if only I'd have a T-bone steak, then I would have grown. Shut up. It's insane what people say. There was one time. All right, the 2 worst times of the year to be a dwarf. It rules most of the year. Worst time is St. Patrick's Day. Sucks. Because, I go to the bar to try to have a nice time, and all of a sudden someone's just looking at me like, he knows where it is. And then Christmas time. So those are when I'm expecting it. One time I was in a mall just like in summer, and this guy walks up with his son, and he's doing that walk where I know, like, all right, the kid said something. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So I've got my whole spiel like ready to go, and then the dad starts talking first and goes, "You see, son, you see, just like I told you." He's here working undercover for Santa Claus. It's the off season, and he's gonna go back and report who's been naughty, who's been nice. And oh my God, I wanted to blow up, but then the kid is innocent, and if I blow up, now that kid hates little people. Now he's the guy that when he's like 28 and someone puts on Willy Wonka, he starts crying for no reason. You're like, why is he crying? I don't like this movie. So I know I have to be nice. So I look at the kid and I say, you know what, your dad's right. I am working for Santa. I am an undercover elf. But you've been really good this year. What do you want? And he goes, I would love an Xbox. And I look right at the dad. I say, guess what? You're getting an Xbox. The dad starts freaking out. What the hell? No. Well, maybe not. Santa might have back orders. Like, no. It's prime. It's ready. It's good to go. What else do you want? You want a bike? Hell yeah, you're getting a bike too. Now I'm like running around the mall like I'm like freaking Oprah. Like, you get an Xbox. You get an Xbox. Everybody gets an Xbox. I had a great time. Now the dad, that's shut the dad up until next time. If you talk to me, that's what's going to happen, man.
Do you ever get, hey, you're the guy from Game of Thrones?
Oh, dude. It's not so much people think I'm him. It's that they assume that just because I'm a dwarf that I know how the story ends. It's like...
Are you guys brothers?
Yeah, it's like I have some pipeline to him. Like, we discussed the meeting last week, and, we discussed the ending of Game of Thrones, and he's going to take a battle axe and take out the entire House of Lannister. Yeah. No, I don't know. The one I get all the time is Wee Man from Jackass. That everyone thinks I'm him, which is weird because he's 40 pounds heavier than me. He has 2 sleeves of tattoos, and his last name is Acuna, which means he's Mexican. Okay? So, like, he's a Mexi midget, and I'm not. And people are like, oh. Which, by the way, Mexican midget. How the hell did he get over the fence? You know what I mean?
He's easier to throw.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have a guy on one side, 1, 2, way! Like, that's how he got the nickname. But yeah. And sometimes it's good to look like a celebrity. Sometimes it can get you perks. But when it's Wee Man, people just run up to you and kick you in the balls and toss you in the shopping carts. That's not fun. That's not a good time for anybody. Well, them, but not me. So, I did use it one time, though. I went to Brazil for the World Cup. I was there for 10 days, and I went to this pre-party that was like a Team USA pep rally thing. The line was around the block twice. It was just this huge line, and I was with 3 of my buddies, and I was like, you know what? Why not? And I go to the front of the line, and I go, I'm Wee Man from Jackass, and I need to get it, and they just let me right in. And I was like, yes! It worked that time!
And then you walk in, and there's Jason.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, hey, buddy! I didn't know you were here.
Have you met him?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, this sounds cheesy, but we really do all know each other. Like... I
So
hate.
you can't get mad at people for saying
No, because we do all know each other. Like, I'm buddies with Jason, and the best part is that I live in Southern California, where he owns this like kind of big shot taco restaurant called Wee Man's Chronic Tacos. Yeah, I just gave you a plug, Jason. Pay me. So I can go. Yeah, I can. Nice one. I can go into that restaurant at any time, and they just freak out like, boss is here, get him the good stuff, actually kill the chicken this time, actually kill, and I get some bomb ass tacos from there. It's awesome. And then every now and then a girl will sleep with me thinking I'm Wee Man, and hey, I don't tell her, because if she doesn't know, she's got a great story. She can tell her friends. It's fine.
What she doesn't know can't hurt her.
Yeah, well, I mean, it may burn in the morning, but it can't technically hurt her, okay? Like, emotionally. Just physically. It's all right.